Zachary Show here, and welcome back to my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. In the last episode, we basically explored this castle with Natty and discovered that Rookwood and Harlow, these are names we were introduced to earlier, are looking for a phoenix, and they're poaching animals, and they took Highwing, and we rescued Highwing and a few other hippogriffs, and now I have one. And we're going to go to the Room of Requirement, because there's some new quests that we unlocked, and check them out. We're almost at the point where we can access the next trial. I think this will lead to that, but I want to do this one. So just a level 20, but I'm not sure what it's going to entail, so I'm just going to see. Plus, I want to see if I can grow this one thing that I need to grow. Where is Deke? Oh, there he is.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the law.
Hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is that? Wait, is that the animal thing?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
It's just expanding. Okay.
He's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tom's runs for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tom's master doesn't let him leave the cave. Indeed knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
What's the incendio thing?
Well, I suppose if looking for tops also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Okay, now I started that quest. I suppose I should see it through. I wasn't gonna, but I probably should. Here, we'll travel here, and I can just fly down. Now, I'm not sure, can I summon a hippogriff? Like, on command? I can. We'll use a broom for this, though. Okay, and since we're at an astronomy table,
Should prove useful once the sun's down.
I know that I do not like the astronomy tables. Well, I just not that intrigued, but it gets me something. If I run across some cool...
Scriptorium. My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
That is going to be a priority because I want to learn the unforgivable curses, and it seems like the Cruciatus curse is the one we're going to end up doing first. Okay. It seems like this one, that's tails this way. Good. Leo, okay. The lion. That is my sign also. Defeating stronger enemies ought to help me level up a little.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Spinner's Cavern. Now, is that the name of a spider? The signs are concerning. There's leech juice. Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I best see bloody bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges. That's cool.
That is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendiary.
It's a better scarf than what I'm wearing. Let's try something. Where's my Arresto Momentum? There it is. That was just me playing around with everything. That was thunder. I don't know if you heard it. You probably picked it up on the mic because I could hear that. And both my cats panicked.
Deeper into the cave.
They were thinking, why would I want to bring them towards me? But it's working.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
If we have to face a boss spider, that might be a challenge. Freeze! Look at it. Cool. Oh, I should not probably stop trying to do that. No, it does work. I want this bag. Can never have too many wiggle mode potions. You can see that's all I brew. I only brew other things if the game makes me do it. Master, if you're looking for tops, the seeds have dried up the leeches here and there. Must move deeper and it doesn't not matter anymore. Okay. We gotta. What? What's happening? No, I wanted to use the magic on the big one. There's no way he's dead. I just pushed him off the cliff, but he's a spider. Can he... Like, that killed him? Like, can he just climb back up? There's that. That spinner. Acromantula. Whoa. That didn't stop him. I want the super duper ancient magic. I guess I can't use ancient magic on... No, I can. Okay. I do it twice. That was a lot.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves his punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must. I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Left here alone with the spiders.
Oh, now we just have to exit and tell Deke. I'm not entirely sure of the way out, but this looks promising.
That table looks familiar. It seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Yeah. Oh. I couldn't find the spider. Confringo. Depulsum. Set that off my mini map so I can go back and tell Deke. While we're here, might as well brew some ligand welts. Collect some jitney. Grow some more.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's pest to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Don't need my permission. Here, I'm gonna brew a couple more. While they're brewing, I'm gonna change my outfit. Because now I have... Didn't I get something better? Yeah, this. But I got a better scarf too. I just didn't equip it. 43... 36. We want this one. I already equipped the neckwear. Okay. Now we want to do the quests. Sebastian wants to meet outside the Slytherin common room. Let's do Sebastian's thing because I want to possibly learn some new stuff. It would tell me if I was going to, but this will at least progress the story. Yeah. Crucio. Yes. Okay, we're gonna learn Crucio. I'm excited. Maybe one at a time. I think we're... Actually, no, it is downstairs. What am I thinking? Right here.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I know I'm going to succeed because I learned Crucio at the end of this.
Revelio.
Good. Bro, you need to walk faster here.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
There he is.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Well, I will.
That's a
Let's
bit
do it.
unnerving.
I want to enter.
I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path, good intentions, and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It was the thing what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance as some
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Simple mathematics, ominous.
Oh, it's faster.
Incendio.
But wait.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Some
Incendio.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Is this it?
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
I must prove my point. We do not need
That was a good one.
to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
The journal entry.
So,
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of the person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief.
it's called Parcel Tongue.
Speak to me. Parcel. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Ah.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked. Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar
Revelio.
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
I hear the snakes. Note 2. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Maxwell Grant.
This journal entry mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Confringo. The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did
I didn't realize I matched them.
I had to do that myself. But you got to it first.
Oh, so I didn't do that with the first one that we saw. This one.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin likes to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
But they're all good. They are good. This one's fine. 30. Whoa.
Sound good?
Oh.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Well, it looks fine. Note 4, I guess. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founding. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we welcome. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio.
Got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
I do need to do this. Snake's gonna attack me.
Looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There are symbols on the dial.
Oh! I think that's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted, but I messed it up. That's right. Is it not?
All dials are the same. There may be a different set of symbols for each.
It's a circle and the snake. Am I doing this wrong?
Gates with the symbols.
I am. Maybe it's not that gate. It's this gate. It's a fish and the triangle looking thing.
Perhaps not all dials are the same. There may be a different set of symbols for each.
I am aware. This is so stupid. I don't know how I did the other one. Oh, it's not about matching. It's like it is, but it's not. Should be that. Yeah. Okay, that makes way more sense.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work. 2, 3.
Note 3. I failed the dial and it struck my face if it were a real serpent, but I was finding a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your arm
This one was a triangle on the bottom and a fish on the top, right?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
And that's the gate that's down that room.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
There's words on the floor.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
That
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
that says Crucio right there. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. If he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Okay, this has me thinking ahead, but I'm going to have to cast Crucio on Sebastian. Which means that when it comes time to learn Avada Kedavra, am I going to have to kill somebody? Am I going to have to kill him?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here.
The three of us go to...
Locked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it.
On...
You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Who's going to cast it on?
With you.
It,
I'll speak with him.
me?
Work your magic, so to speak.
I'll endure it. It's not going to kill
Wish we
me.
had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
I should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
You should watch episode 13, where I literally don't regret it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying
That's a different...
is a better option to cast
Well,
the damn
that's not the
spell.
name of the spell, but close enough.
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
So wait. Will I still get to learn it if he casts it on me?
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yeah, remember this when I have to learn Avada Kedavra, okay? Assuming that that's what has to happen. But I'll take this one. And I'll take the other one too, but I'm not taking Avada Kedavra.
Ready? I'm ready.
Here we go. This will be interesting. Well, that's the face that's in the Chamber of Secrets right there.
Are you alright?
That pain was excruciating.
No, that's hence the name.
Let's keep moving.
We made it. Revelio. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian,
Slytherin's spellbook.
there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own. He understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tired of the discord and could no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it could be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. And that is the origin of the Chamber of Secrets right there. I love the lore. This is great. I should not drink whatever he has in here. Okay.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Yes, let's continue, please.
We're ready, taking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. Could have died. We must swear never to do this.
I'm totally doing this again. Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts, where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
Revelio.
This seems interesting. Slytherin Dungeon. This takes us back.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Come on, we are...
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your
I'm not making any promises, sir.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
We done? Good. Sweet. So, causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. So, where are we going to stick this on? So, I think no. But I do want to stick it on that one. Stick it on that one. What's this one? Okay. It won't be used unless there's someone to cast it on. But anyways, we have now learned our first unforgivable curse, and I am going to use it on enemies. For sure. Now, I think what should be next on the docket is this, talking to Professor Fig in the map chamber. And we're going to do that in the next episode, so Make sure you like the video if you like it. Leave a comment, please. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any uploads, and ring the bell so that you get notified when I upload new episodes. I've been Zachary Show, and I'll see you next time.